of hours. And what you'll notice here as we head into the afternoon, a few more showers off to the north around 2, but a little bit closer to the evening rush, a few more thunder showers firing off Gaithersburg, maybe central Fairfax, out towards Winchester, Warrenton, and then 6, 7 o'clock, a line of some heavier showers right through the district, right up to Baltimore and right along the 95 corridor. So into the evening drive, a lot of these showers and storms may come together, string a line together, and then drop through the area off to the south and east. And by later tonight, things will calm down. Now, we're calling it a cold front because it is a cold front, but it's not really going to bring colder air. It's just going to bring lower humidity. So our biggest threat for this afternoon, we think heavy rain. Wind gusts could also be part of this equation through the latter half of the day. Hail, a small chance, and tornadoes. We can never 100% rule that out, but it's very isolated. Your forecast, mid-90s into the 80s. Some scattered thunder showers, but some of those that do come together could pack a punch. Later on tonight, 69 to 75. Tomorrow, we're going to be in the upper 80s. It's going to be a warm day with partly sunny skies, but the humidity will be low. The air will be much drier, so it will definitely feel more comfortable. So that's some good news as we head through your Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the 80s to low 90s, feeling much more comfortable as we head into early next week. That's when we see the heat start to build back in and another chance for some showers and storms. So we're on weather alert all afternoon. We're on top of it, and we'll keep you posted. Adriana?
All right. Thanks so much, Brian. Well, after serving 9 years in prison, will football legend O.J. Simpson, one of the most famous criminals in America, go free? Days before his parole hearing, 2020 is going inside the crime scene and talking to his friends and accomplices who are now revealing new information. Deborah Roberts is here now with a preview on this. So, Deborah, thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time.
Adriana, good to be with you. And we were fascinated by what we found out when we began to look into this case, because so many people had heard about this botched robbery in Nevada, but we didn't know exactly what happened. Well, tonight on 2020, we let you meet some of those men who went along with O.J. Simpson that night. And many of them paid a hefty price. They lost friendships. They lost relationships with family members. They lost homes. They lost their living. Many of them, of course, have great regrets about that. And they tell us how it came to be. And it's not exactly what you think. It was not this big planned, organized kind of thing, a heist. Instead, some of these guys didn't even know what they were getting into until they got there that night. And we also talked to them about the prospects for O.J. Simpson getting parole. What do they think about it? You'll hear their thoughts on who O.J. Simpson is and what they think could possibly happen to him next week when that parole hearing happens. We thought of the other trial as the trial of the century. This may be the parole hearing of the century.
Yeah, very true. Any insight into what life in prison has been like for O.J.?
Well, I speak with one of his dear friends, a doctor who has actually been a friend of his for years, who's visited O.J. Quite a bit in prison. And, you know, believe it or not, even though he is in prison, this doctor says that he still maintains that same exuberance. He's still the juice, even though he is behind bars. But yet he is still a guy who is lonely for his family, desperate to be paroled and to get back out into society after 9.5 years. He's not exactly doing hard time, but he is still in prison.
Yeah, doing time. All right, thank you so much, Deborah Roberts, for your time. That special that we're all looking forward to, it airs tonight at 10 o'clock right here on ABC 7. Still ahead here on ABC 7 News at noon, a veteran is presented with a Purple Heart. That story is coming up after the break. Stay with us.
Non-attorney spokesperson. Attention! This is an important type 2 diabetes warning. If you or a loved one took Invokana or Invokamet for diabetes and suffered amputation of toes, feet, or legs, call 800-444-8598 now. You may be entitled to compensation based on new data from 2 large clinical trials. The FDA has concluded that the type 2 diabetes medicines Invokana, Invokamet, and Invokamet XR causes an increased risk of leg and foot amputations. Call 800-444-8598 now for a free confidential consultation.
Merchants. Tires, oil, service, and repairs. That's all you need.
Huge Coons new Jeep savings have been extended. Get up to thousands of dollars more for your trade. Plus, buy now and make no payments until 2018. The Coons Jeep Summer Clearance Event in Tyson's Corner.
Having chronic back pain affects everything. Your family, your job. It's time to take your life back. If you've been diagnosed with spinal stenosis, bulging or herniated discs, sciatica, or other chronic spine conditions, call Laser Spine Institute for your no-cost MRI review. Our experienced board-certified surgeons have a proven track record of successful minimally invasive spine surgeries. With a less than 1-inch incision, you'll be up and walking within hours of surgery, free from chronic back pain.
I can lift my son high over my head again. We're playing basketball again, and my life has been restored to normal. That's how the Laser Spine Institute significantly changed my life.
If you've been told you might need neck or back surgery, call 1-855-916-BACK now for your no-cost MRI review.
Laser Spine Institute, a less than 1-inch incision, a lifetime of standing tall.
More viewers are turning to ABC 7 News at 6 p.m., Washington's new top choice for local news at 6. ABC 7 News, on your side.
Huge Coons 4th of July savings have been extended. Get up to thousands of dollars more for your trade. Plus, buy now and